When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and sound.
It is a city where passion for football is red hot. Welcome to Naples in southern Italy. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Effective challenge. And a glance at the Napoli side. David Ospina begins in goal. Stanislav Lobotka plays alongside Piotr Zielinski in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, looking at Irving Lozano, absolutely a crowd pleaser. And Stuart, I wonder what you think he might contribute in this game.
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little one-twos, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Dybala. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Wojciech Szczęsny stands between the posts. Leonardo Bonucci plays with Giorgio Chiellini in central defence. Federico Bernardeschi plays with Federico Chiesa on the flanks. And Morata is...
Oh, look out, Derek, chance here.
And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And back underway. 1-0 it is. A strong tackle. And it's a quality pass. Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
Might be able to set up the chance. Chiesa. Can they square the game? And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Well, he likes to run at them. Oh, he's through here. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Short corner it is. And in from Insigne. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Now, how about the short corner? A good and fair challenge. Well, not cleared away completely. Morata. Now, Rabiot. Locatelli. Rabiot. And space for the cross. Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Victor Osimhen. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And the keeper more than equal to it. It's a short corner. Running with the ball confidently, but they dealt with the threat posed. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Insigne. Lozano. Perfect tackle. Alexandro. Chiellini. Oh, marvellous stuff from Morata, you've got to say, in the first 45. What did you make of his performance?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
He could pick out a teammate. Can they forge ahead? Gets his glove on it. Dybala. Rabiot. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Given away by Rabiot. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Getting in there to intercept.
È stato ritrovato un mazzo di chiavi. Il proprietario può rivolgersi al posto di polizia all'interno dello stadio.
Great work to confuse the defender. Lozano. And let's give credit to the defending. Well-timed tackle. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Koulibaly.
Well, these Napoli fans are demanding a winner here, but can the players respond? They're certainly playing better now.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Onto Lobotka. Lorenzo Insigne. Zielinski. He's trying to create something. Lobotka. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Morata. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Morata. Determined defending. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Dybala. Alexandro. It's with Dybala. And now they have the ball back. Well, close to full time here. Not quite. Napoli with a little bit of work to do, but they're almost there.
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Alexandro. And that will be all for this game. Defeat.
Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter-Inter today.
Here's the team for Napoli. David Ospina begins in goal. Stanislav Lobotka plays alongside Piotr Zielinski in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. The Inter starting lineup. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Milan Skriniar plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts with Arturo Vidal in central midfield. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Çalhanoğlu. And let's give credit to the defending. Zielinski. And do they mean business on this occasion? Stanislav Lobotka. And pulled back. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Arturo Vidal. Barella has it. Martinez. Inter have given away possession. Mario Rui. Insigne. Can he do it to take the lead? And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Alert defending. And space for them here on the flank. Crossing opportunity. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Ivan Perisic. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man, but a good piece of tidying up. Space for Napoli in the wide position. Well, it could be on for him here. And Dries Mertens, his goal. And sometimes with every top attacking player, you feel it just comes down to pure instinct. Well, back underway here, and that really should shake up Inter a bit, you would think. Lozano. In position. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. So, inching towards half-time, Napoli in front. What have you made of what you've seen from them so far, Stuart?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Mario Rui. He's given us away. Correa. And options in the centre. Martinez! Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Victor Osimhen. And now Zielinski. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Osimhen. And they need to get tighter here. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, back in business here, and Inter trailing going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? Well, attacking possibilities. Lozano. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Lozano. And here's Zielinski. Oh, good use of the ball. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And a lot to like about Dries Mertens in the first 45. Stuart, what did you make of him?
Well, it was certainly a good first 45 minutes for the lad. Obviously, he got his goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully, we see more of him in the second half.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Barella. This is Vidal.
Il signor
And Inter struggling to keep the ball.
è pregato di mettersi in contatto con la moglie con la massima urgenza. Grazie.
So half an hour remaining. Lozano. Zielinski. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Amir Rahmani. Onto Lobotka. Chance to do damage. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Can he put it away? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Well, a second goal for them here. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Amir Rahmani.
Well, as the stats confirm, Napoli have had the lion's share of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
And snuffing out the danger. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Crossing opportunity. Martinez. Perisic. Well, far too much elevation there. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. He continues his run. Zielinski. He could pick out a teammate. Mario Rui. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Mario Rui. Lobotka. Zielinski. Given away by Napoli. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Correa. And he clears the danger. And that will be all for this game. Certainly not the outcome.
sees my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
A bit of running room now on the wing. Dybala. And now Rabiot. An important interception. On the offensive. Federico Chiesa. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Morata. Cuadrado. Now Morata. Rabiot.
Ricordiamo che nel bar dello stadio sono presenti anche cibi vegetariani e vegani.
Might really be able to trouble them here. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Alexandro. Well, possibilities inside the box. Alexandro. And the cross goes in. Under pressure to get it away. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Locatelli. Bernardeschi. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Alessandro Bastoni. Matteo Darmian. The ball with Martinez. Well, the defending not the best here. A goal! Inter take the lead in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans. away once again with Inter in front. Effective challenge.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have controlled the possession, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, how did he get there? Handanovic with the save. Now the short corner routine. Bernardeschi. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Morata. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Strong but fair tackle. Morata. Morata! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. He continues his run. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now the managers will now deliver their half. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Rabiot. Now what can they do from here? Cuadrado. And crossed in there. The outcome is a goal kick here. Well, no doubt about it, Morata was mesmeric in the first half. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. A chance now with the corner. Alert defending. And a throw-in it's going to be. And a chance for him on the flank. An important interception. Morata. Now Rabiot. Chiellini. Locatelli. In the right place to cut out the pass. Inter did well to regain control of the ball. It might be on for them. Well, far too much elevation there. Morata. Alexandro now. Dybala. Cuadrado. Here's Bonucci. There to win it back. Chance to cross. And he's won the ball. Oh, that is a superb save. Corner kick played in. Making sure nothing came of it. Chalanolu. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And so into the final 5 minutes. Oh, skipping away. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. It might be. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Good pressure to regain possession. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And there's the whistle, all even at the end of... Good evening to you. I must tell you, this is a city I always look forward to travelling to on football commentary business, Naples. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a glance at the Napoli side. David Ospina begins in goal. Piotr Zielinski plays with Stanislav Lobotka in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Wojciech Szczęsny stands between the posts. Giorgio Chiellini starts alongside Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. Federico Bernardeschi plays with Federico Chiesa on the flanks. And the main striker today is Morata. Well, he has those refreshing freewheeling qualities, Erving Lozano. Stuart, what might we see from him in this game?
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
Victor Osimhen losing possession. Rabiot moving the ball forward with purpose. Bernardeschi. Rabiot keeping it moving dynamically. Morata. Are they going to forge ahead? Driven home by Dybala. And underway again. A wake-up call for Napoli, you would think. Well, that is how to run up defenders. Politano. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Mario Rui. Well, the attack looks promising. Insigne. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Zielinski. Politano. Is it going to be? Corner given.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big...
On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Osimhen. Unable to keep the ball that time. Making progress. Quadrado. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? But quick thinking defensively. And so it is, the first half story. Well, the action underway once more, and the onus is on Napoli to turn this game on its head. Osimhen. Given away by Napoli. Federico Chiesa. Struggling to keep the ball. Chance to play it in. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy.
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
And taken away from Bernardeschi. Lorenzo Insigne. Eye-catching and effective in the first half. Paulo Dybala.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And into the last 30 minutes now. An encouraging move from Napoli. Can they cover up? And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Dybala.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Zielinski. Lozano. Zielinski. Well, he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Lozano. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Zielinski. Just cutting off the supply.
Vi ricordiamo che al termine della partita sarà offerta una degustazione
Dybala. Can they hit on the break?
Grazie.
Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Lobotka. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. Osimhen. Lozano. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Clean challenge. Bonucci. Alexandro now. Dybala. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Well, nearing the end of the match, and we've got to ask the question, what can Napoli do to change the course of events?
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. A good and fair... Well, there goes the final... city where passion for football is red hot. Welcome to Naples in southern Italy. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Napoli up against Inter.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's the team for Napoli. David Ospina begins in goal. Stanislav Lobotka plays alongside Piotr Zielinski in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Oh, lovely incisive pass. Now the attack fizzled out. Brozovic. And now Perisic. Now Brozovic. Martinez. On and on he goes. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, Napoli get the game restarted. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Zielinski. Crossbar got in the way. Well, the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, he can. That was so unlucky. How close was that? Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Danmian. Dzeko. Can he put it in? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. So 2-0 now.
La piccola Nicole è attesa dalla mamma presso la biglietteria dello stadio.
Decent position for the Partenope to be in. Lozano. Politano. Showing good patience. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Skriniar. Dzeko. Perisic with the ball. Possession changing hands. Lozano. Now he must favour the cross. And begging to be put away. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So there we have it. 2-1. Well, we're nearing the half-time interval, and Napoli with a bit of work to do. Stuart, what would be your assessment of their showing so far?
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change in the second half, otherwise it's going to be a disappointing result for
Oh, they
them.
could be in here, Stuart. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Played in by Brozovic. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Oh, this is looking promising. This could square the game. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. A chance then for the respective managers to... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. A chance for Napoli to use width to good effect. Lozano, and pulled back. Really good challenge. Lobotka. Can he do it to take the lead? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Edin Dzeko has played at such a high level for so many years. Is he
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Can they stop it going in? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And the pass could do damage. Tries to lift it. And a good save.
Well, it is a good save. The idea was good. The execution wasn't.
Zielinski. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can they forge ahead? He knew he had to make the tackle and did.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Cuts it back. Can he put it away? Zielinski! That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Zielinski. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? And we'll find out a lot about Inter's attitude in the aftermath of that concession. Brozovic. The ball with Martinez. And a strong tackle. Zielinski. Lozano. Oh, in with a chance. And it's gone behind for the corner. It's a short one. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Dzeko. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Will he finish? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So the current scoreline 4-2. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Perisic. An authoritative challenge. Well, Napoli being afforded too much room. And teammates to play it to. Able to skip past his man. It's wholehearted defending. And the concession of a corner here. Moving forward effectively. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Amir Rahmani. Victor Osimhen. Very comfortable when in possession. Osimhen. He's found a pocket of space. Amir Rahmani. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So that is that. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Chiellini. Keeping it moving dynamically. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Dybala. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. This is the lineup for the home team. Wojciech Szczęsny is the goalkeeper. Leonardo Bonucci plays with Giorgio Chiellini in central defence. Federico Bernardeschi plays with Federico Chiesa on the flanks. And Morata is the main striker for this match. And Dybala plays it into the centre. Well, still an issue here. Inter's lineup is as follows. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Stefan de Vrij plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And Edin Dzeko starts alongside Lautaro Martinez. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Barella. It needs an accurate cross. And that's a corner. Brozovic taking. No way through. Corner once more. Played in by Brozovic. And the danger's still on. Well, no damage done. Dybala. Intense pressure. Morata. And taking it away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Locatelli. Alexandro now. Morata. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Marvellous piece of skill. Good visualisation and execution. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Alexandro. And intercepting it. Well, they get the ball once more. Locatelli. Well, terrific skill. A good and fair challenge. Çalhanoğlu. Useful looking ball. Oh, could be a chance. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Not much time to make up his mind. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Inter with the ball once more. Morata. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. It's got to be! Oh, tremendous block. The first half. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Bernardeschi. He could pick out a teammate. Throw-ins given. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Terrific block. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Great vision to switch the play. Possession one. Martinez. And throwing himself up the ball. And over it comes. And I think the threat has been averted. 30 minutes to go then. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Promising attack, this. And not a great challenge, free kick here. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance. Well, there you have it. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
Dzeko. It has to be. And a really good diving stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
Into the final 20 minutes. Plenty of options. And possibilities here. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range, he should be scoring, and he knows it. Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Dybala. Now Chiellini. Oh, splendid skill. Given away by Rabiot. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. Can they nudge in front late on here? Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Oh, this is looking promising. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Playing it short. Cross fired over. Struggling to get it away. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And he did well to cut it out. Çalhanoğlu. Given away again. Individual brilliance. Morata. Chiesa. Totally fooled him. Morata. Crossed into the penalty area. And Danovic with the easy save. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. No. 1902 and 1903 respectively. I'm talking about Real and Atletico, and here we are at the Bernabeu, ready for action. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. A lot to look forward to here, Stuart.
Well, Derek, I love watching both of these teams for different reasons, but that's what makes it so interesting. Let's hope we're not disappointed today.
Casemiro. Here's Carvajal. Well, possibilities in the centre. Possession changing hands. Marcos Llorente. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
And he's through here. And it's there for him. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Joao Felix. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Into the advanced position goes Modric. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now just the tackle that was needed. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Possession one. Trippier has lost possession. Casemiro. And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. Has someone to play it to. Was an important piece of defending. Kroos. Can he give them the lead? In it goes! Real Madrid take the lead in the derby. And just look at the fans. Utterly delighted. Back in action then. Let's see if Atletico, having conceded, can wipe out that last goal. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Trippier has lost possession. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. Benzema. Delightful pass. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Joao Felix. Koke with it. On the ball, Joao Felix. Llorente. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. He's managed to lose his marker. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Well, a second goal for them here. Luis Suarez making progress with the ball at his feet. Griezmann. Suarez. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. And taken short. Llorente. And on to Felix. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Might be able to set up the chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, they fancy a short one. Griezmann. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to get themselves back into it. And a timely penalty save. They favoured a short one here. Magnificent defending. Joao Felix. Carrasco. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Koke. Llorente. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Wonderful chance. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And he clears the danger. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Not out of the woods yet. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
Llorente.
Los amantes de los nachos, estáis de enhorabuena.
And a fine tackle.
Grande, tenéis un refresco grande.
Felix. Could reduce the deficit. And able to get a body in the way. Well, they have it again. Will it be? He knows how to finish to devastating effect. Luis Suarez with the goal.
Con el 9,
So the action continues. Can Atletico push for a leveller here? Room to roam for the Merengues here. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Not the best clearance. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Jimenez. Marcos Llorente has it. Trippier. On the ball, Joao Felix. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And that's great work to keep it in play. So the referee brings this match to an end, and for Athletic...
thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Madrid taking on Sevilla.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside.
He's in with a chance. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback
Derek,
position.
he's got to tuck this away.
It has to be. And foiled. crossbar. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction.
Vinicius. Gareth Bale. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Rafa Mir. And space to cross it. Can they forge ahead? Great defending here. And off the frame again. Player on the way again.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Showing excellent vision. Great opportunity. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. This attack looks highly promising. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Modric. Luka Modric. Mendy has it. Modric. He cuts it back. No way through. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Luka Modric. And nicely parried away. Bale. Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, those stats show us that Real Madrid haven't had that much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same.
Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Well, a second goal for them here. Sliding in, winning the ball, and what's more, they've kept it. Rodrigo. Cuts it back. He might yet finish. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Plenty of room in the wide area. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Marcos Acuna. And making the move to the inside. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Opportunity! And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. A fine reading of the situation. Bale. Excellent challenge. And space to cross it. Chance here. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? This might be ideal for the counter. Well, there to intercept. A chance to eat into their lead. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. And continues his run. Cross. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Gomez. Not the pass he had in mind. Teammate and support. Can he finish? And the goal is his. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So the current scoreline 4-2. Creative look about this, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Lucas Ocampos. It's a weighted pass. The end product just wasn't there. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. Well, the attack lacked a little bit of oomph. Course. Promising move. Modric. Well, nothing productive, really. Ivan Rakitic. Onto Jordan. Can he put it away? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Won it back. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Mendy. This is Alaba. Toni Kroos. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And space to exploit, maybe. And the referee blows his whistle for full time.
Jack it up.
Hello, and it's a real pleasure to be talking to you from this spectacular stadium in Madrid, the Wanda Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Atletico Madrid taking on Sevilla.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Unable to keep the ball that time. Can they create something from here? Outfoxing the defender. Alejandro Gomez! Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly. So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Rafa Mir. Spot on with that tackle. He takes aim, and the ball is loose. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And given away by Atletico. No, high quality defending. Has a go! And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Well, a second goal for them here. On and on he goes. Atletico have the corner. Keen to take it short here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Could reduce the deficit. Surely. Just can't get it past him. Joao Felix. And now Trippier. Chance to make a game of it here. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Llorente. Suarez. What a shocking pass, really.
Well, Sevilla certainly haven't dominated the ball so far, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Take it away. And now, passing it through. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. To pull one back here. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Suarez. Can he put it away? Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow. So on. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Trippier. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. He had to score, and he does. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. The first half. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And providing width. Just couldn't capitalise there. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, standout stuff from Alejandro Gomez in the first half. What did you make of his contribution?
Well,
Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted.
well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, no real accuracy and easy for the keeper. Koke. Carrasco. Felix. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. Routine, really. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Gonzalo Montiel. Rakitic. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Koke. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Griezmann with it! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Won it back. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Johan Jordan. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Big chance. And a squandered opportunity there. Advantage Atletico. Suarez. Well, sloppy in possession. Rakitic. And he takes it on. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
10 minutes to go. Fernando. Rafa Mir. Here's Marcos Acuna. In the closing moments of the game, And Sevilla in search of what would be a winner. Lucas Ocampos. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Koke. Marcos Llorente. On the ball, Joao Felix. And dispossessed. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Defensive efficiency personified. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides.
To a new tomorrow, moving with the motion, following the light that sets me free.
proud Madrid clubs founded in 1902 and 1903 respectively. I'm talking about Real and Atletico, and here we are at the Bernabeu, ready for action. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is, well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Vinicius. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Griezmann, just not looking confident in possession. Oh, terrific pass. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
They favoured a short one here. Luka Modric. Chance maybe. And behind it's gone for a corner. Taken short. Modric. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Well, what on earth happened there? The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Just can't get it past the wall. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Plays it back. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Trippier. But they took care of the situation defensively. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. Modric! Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty. And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Kroos making quite a bit of progress. He's in here. Will he? Mendy. Koke. Well read to win possession back. And he takes it on. Well, tremendous block. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Luis Suarez. Giving it a try. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Griezmann. Would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. It is a decent-looking attack here. And good work from Atletico to win the ball back. Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the first half is in the history books. underway in the second half, and Atletico trailing. Let's see if they can turn this round. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Luis Suarez. Well, far from the ideal pass. Well, he has plenty of battle.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. An example of how to press. Oh, he's given it away. Benzema. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Luis Suarez. Carrasco. Griezmann prepared to fire. Thumped clear. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Hermoso. Koke. Savic. Now Griezmann. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Well, poor control there, and he couldn't keep it in. Goal kick. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Marcos Llorente. Now Griezmann. Suarez. Well, closed down straight away.
Acaba de encontrar tu móvil. Por favor, vuelve a tu asiento para recuperar.
Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Good visualization and execution, and he could cash in. Well, it ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Vinicius Junior. The ball with Luka Modric. Mendy. Now possibilities in the centre. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Luis Suarez. Are getting it forward, but they need an equaliser.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Possession lost. Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. Shown inside, body in the way. Casemiro. Mendy. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for... here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Madrid against Sevilla.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium.
Chances on. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Able to close down the shot. Favouring the short one. Bale. Can he find the net? Chance maybe. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And let's give credit to the defending. Real using width to good effect. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Lucas Ocampos. No, just the tackle that was needed. Benzema. That's a nice looking ball. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So 2-0 now. And he keeps going. Marcos Acuna. Well shown inside. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Chance to run at them. And it's there for Gareth Bale. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. 3 goals without reply. On and on he goes. Fernando. Is it going to be? The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Oh, goodness me, off the post.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in. So unlucky not to score there. Cracking effort, you have to say.
Chance, Lamela. Well, what a stop that was. Lamela. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Joan Jordan. Gomez. Rakitic. There to win it back. Bale's through ball. Just needs to stay calm. Big chance it is. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Rakitic has lost it here. Oh, what an opportunity. And that is... And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Oh, good vision. And he read it well, intercepting it. Very quick thinking there. And the counter-attack is on, options available. All hands on deck. And danger still. Well, they can bring it out now. Lamela. Lamela. Fine cross into the middle. It comes to absolutely nothing. Nice switch of play. Oh, splendid skill. Course. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Well, we're into the final half hour. Gonzalo Montiel. Lucas Ocampos. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Carvajal. And he's through here. Surely. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Marvellous piece of skill. Well, that's not watertight defending. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Rodrigo. Moving forward effectively. And it might be. He needed to get there and did. But still the possibility. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
I'm not sure why the fans are so upset. I think the referee got that absolutely
right. Oh, look at this,
right.
Stuart, an opportunity. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Vinicius. Course. Can he take advantage? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's...
And it's a wild one.
Well, there's not much you can say about that. What a miss that was.
Went in strongly, decisively. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Defenders need to cover. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Pressing high to win the ball. This might have potential. Can he put it away? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And the referee blows. pleasure to be talking to you from this spectacular stadium in Madrid, the Wanda Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Atletico Madrid against Sevilla.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls...
Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. The game has been restarted. Atletico are in front. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Trippier. Now Griezmann. Tremendous challenge. And the outcome is a free kick here. Rafa Mir. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Can he put it away? Rakitic! Terrific piece of anticipation. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And fired against the crossbar.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Okay, careless with the pass. On and on he goes. Fernando. And he did well to cut it out. And Atletico get the advantage from the referee. Ocampos. Targets available, cross comes in. But it wasn't quite as good as... Can he put it in? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Rafa Mir. Well, that is how to play advantage. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
This could pose problems for the defenders. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Real chance. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savoury, pure brilliance. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Llorente. Can they forge ahead? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Using space on the opposite flank now. He's got the right idea with that pass. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Carrasco. On the ball, Joao Felix. And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. A foul, but advantage played. He'll have a go here. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous. Action underway once more. Will there be a swift reply from Atletico following this setback? The first half here comes to an end. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Koke. And showing fine occasion. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Llorente. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Now, what can they do from here? Well, they might be onto something. And still danger here. Well, nothing untoward happened. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'd have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Really getting stuck in. Long-range effort. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Tremendous block. And a fine stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, a bit short with the clearance. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. It'll be a corner. Well, the header was too high, but it was close. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Well, there you have it. Atletico have controlled most of the possession, but they've shown a real lack of creativity.
Suarez! And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper. Atletico on terms. So underway again at 2-2. Carrasco. Marcos Llorente has it. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Joan Jordan. And that's an important intervention. Koke. On the ball, Joao Felix. Carrasco. Antoine Griezmann waiting. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. 10 minutes left for play. Oh, they have it again. Luis Suarez. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. That's a routine take.
Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And these Atletico fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these big chances that come their way and win this game?
Well, they couldn't keep it. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, space for them here. And space to cross it. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes.
Feeling like a dynamite, ready town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
For football, perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Slavia Prague, and they face Sparta Prague.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the great...
Can he make it count? Read it well. And a fine tackle. Can they get in behind them? The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. It wasn't a bad free kick either. Oh, goodness, what's the keeper doing? Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Good looking ball. Oh, managing to beat him and pull back. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Nikolai Stanciu. Jakub Hromada. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. A fine reading of the situation. Could play it in. And a timely intervention. Sacek. Well, he's given us away. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Mastery of the passing game. Pavelka. Firing it towards goal. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous. Polish. Masopust. Nikolai Stanciu. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. An incisive pass. Carlson, and space for the cross. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. That is that. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. David Hansko. Panak. Chance to run at them. Options in the centre. Sacek. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. This might be ideal for the counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And breaking at pace with menace. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. It'll be a corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Cleared away comprehensively. Making sure it didn't get past him. Oh, magnificent reaction. Applying vigorous pressure. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Sacek. On the ball, Harazli. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Crossing opportunity. A very effective clearance. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Chance to do damage. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure. And the main problem has been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
Jakub Hromada. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Could pull one back here. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Skipping away. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Takes on the shot. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And there goes the final whistle. Much to the...